We are under the tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Rodrigo Vasquez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape. So striding forward now, Leody Taveras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. Got him to go down swinging there. Leody Taveras is retired to lead off the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine, not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
Stepping in, Jason Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and grounds it to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting first, the second baseman.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Luke Voigt stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. A line shot to third base.
Batting fifth, no left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning. and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Lynn comes set. Here it comes. And driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. So coming to the plate, Nick Solak. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Jose Trevino is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brett Gardner. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's only 2 for 10. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Santana. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Labor Torrens. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Solak is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So now to the plate, Jason Torres. And he hits it hard to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
The batter, the center fielder.
Settling in now, Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 2-3 go the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Solak is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Torres hit the bag. To Voit in time for the double play.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Not shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is on the ground over to first. Santana has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Solak is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Nick Solak.
First pitch of the at-bat on. On its way. Nick Solak is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him 2 down. Now to the plate, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Fair to say. Digging in once again, Jason Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it, and that's out number 1.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So stepping in, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. So next to the plate, Danny Santana. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the center fielder, Leody.
In now, Leody Taveras. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit down the third baseline.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Taveras is right there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Strike taken up in the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tavares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder,
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Kiner Falefa is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. To short. Torres scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nick Solak stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes. Now here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Still down 3-0. Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 40.
In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
To the plate now, Torres. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. Gary Sanchez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Nicasio, the former Seattle Mariner, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
To 1-2 now. Gardner leads off first with 1 away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Now batting, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 3-0. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Coming to the plate now, Jose Trevino. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 from 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Gallo is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Odor. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away.